SubMelts have released. Yes, this one is a little bit letterboxed, a bit flat. It looks a bit different from the picture. It's certainly kind of weird and bad. I'll show you my live reaction when I unbox this shortly. But yeah, SubMelts have released across the UK after a successful trial. They are like deli panini style grilled subs with melty mozzarella cheese and other delicious fillings. Let's see if they're any good. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK. My name is MJ. I'm just going to read out the information from my phone here. This is a SubMelt and I've gone for the big cheese steak, which has Philly cheese steak, or Philly steak rather, melty mozzarella, American style cheese, peppers, caramelized red onions, and a drizzle of Chipotle South West sauce on Italian bread. As I said, it is then sort of panini style grilled. You can see the bar marks there. Mine came in this sort of toasting sleeve thing, and it definitely is rather flat. I'll show you my live reaction now. Interesting. Doesn't look very good, does it? It looks shit actually. So yeah, I'm not sure. This was, I think, £7.50 from Just Eat for only a 6-inch. So quite expensive. And to be honest, this is quite different from the usual kind of Subway that I get. When I'm getting a Subway sub, although I've been getting salads more recently from there. But when I'm getting a sub, I do like quite a lot of veg in there. Certainly loads of lettuce, loads of peppers in there. So I'm sort of vaguely skeptical of this. But anyway, let's give it a try. It's basically a toasty cheesesteak. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, bit of crunch, which is nice.
Bit of crunch.
Okay, I like the texture. I didn't get a huge amount of sort of filling that time, but let's go for another bite. I'm not tasting tons of cheese. Okay, let me just pop it open a bit more. There we go. So you can see the fillings there. There is a decent amount of filling in there. It's now steaming as well, which is pretty cool. Oh god. That's better. Oh, that's good, to be fair. Oh man. Way better in that middle bit. Melty, hot. This is like a hot sub. It's a hot sub. Which is, you know, when you get toasted at Subway, obviously it gets a little warm. I wouldn't say it really gets hot. As I said, this was literally steaming from the middle. And it's got all these nice melting ingredients. I would say maybe it could have a bit more sauce, and maybe it could even have a bit more cheese in there as well. I don't know if the cheese is on top. It looks like it might be. It's a little bit hard to tell. But I'd almost want like a smattering of oozy cheese all the way throughout. So I think almost more cheese would be good in here. Let's give it another bite though. Oh. Really nice. That cheese flavour does come through nicely, and it does taste nice and barbecuing. Certainly steaky. It does taste steaky. I am fortunate enough to have had an actual proper Philly cheesesteak in Philadelphia. And hey, there's a very small portion of that taste in here. Obviously, those are 10 times better. But this captures that idea at least. This is not too bad. I would say this is pretty good for something different from Subway. The crispiness is a bit hit and miss. Like really, I guess with it being delivered, it's not the super freshest. Maybe if you get it fresh, it's a little better in that regard. But this is nice, something different, something hot, melty, and tasty from Subway. I personally would just get one of my normal orders and just get some nice fresh veg in there. That's great. The sauce is dripping on me again. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude and have you watch me lick my fingers. That's not what I intended with this. Let's pop it back in the sleeve. Yes, I still would get my normal order with plenty of veg in there, but this was nice to try something different, and I think it's good. I give it a very high 3 stars. It's tasty. There is 4 options, certainly through Just Eat anyway. There were 4 options I saw. They weren't customizable, so I don't think you could add like veg and whatnot to this. I guess you can't really put lettuce in a toasting or panini machine, can you? But one of the options was like a pepper, pesto, mozzarella and marinara sauce one, which sounded quite nice. I think that one's called Supremo. So yeah, there's some interesting options here. There was also a tuna one and a meaty one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Are you happy with how this video's going?
No.